The spectacular slopes, the snowy streets, the exclusive parties. And the big-time stars, Jessica Alba, Tom Hanks, Colin Farrell, Emily Blunt, Jack Black, and Minu Savari. Sundance has it all and is Hollywood's winter wonderland.
It's cool, it's lovely.
It's not very sort of stuck up, you know, everyone sort of mucks in their snow boots. It's nice.
I just really enjoy coming here and seeing people that I've worked with before.
We spotted celebrities all over town.
Hi guys!
But star sightings aside, this laid-back indie festival is really all about the movies.
You know, we're just here to support the film.
Why do you love coming to Sundance?
Sundance, you know, there's a lot of exclusive specialness about it.
Creator and screen legend Robert Redford explains why his festival is different from the rest and delivers surprise hits year after year.
Here is just come, find out for yourself, and it's sort of up for grabs, well, I like that.
You can shoot at me from there and try and get me.
Opening night honors went to In Bruges, starring Hollywood hunk Colin Farrell as a London hitman exiled to Belgium.
You've not been to Sundance before?
I've not, this is my first time.
And your experience so far is?
Hideous.
Hideous?
Lovely. No, lovely, lovely. It's a less commercial environment. It seems very supportive, and you know, there is a sense of community here.
From the screening rooms to the red carpet, there's no better place to party and build movie buzz than Sundance.
Right over here!
There's no denying the buzz surrounding this year's Tribeca Film Festival, which, like its host city, displays a brash, hip attitude that dares you to sidestep Hollywood's beaten path.
I keep saying this is a downtown festival. I think you gotta live in New York to understand what downtown means.
It's a different neighborhood. It's a special neighborhood.
Fabulous!
Well, I love to support the Tribeca Film Festival, and it's a big part of New York City, and it's exciting.
It's very nice. It's very close to my house, too, so I'm pleased.
So far, I'm enjoying it.
In a city where fame is often fleeting, this 12-day, 120-feature extravaganza does manage to steal a growing share of the limelight each year. So let's pump up the volume, hit the lights, and see what all the excitement's about in 2008. Yup, youth, comedy, and hip are taking center stage at Tribeca this year. So what livelier way to kick off the festivities than with Gag Gale's Tina Fey and Amy Poehler in the mother of all comedies, Baby Mama.
You have to admit, it's a valid suggestion.
It's awesome. It's such a New York experience. We shot it in New York, and to be part of this festival is a real privilege.
It's nice to be part of the project that's opening up the film festival that, you know, that corrals so many eyes, so many different talents, so many different genres, and here we are popping it off.
To be here at Tribeca Film Festival is just beyond what you could have imagined for the premiere of this movie. To see all these people.
I like Amy particularly. I get to see more of her than just on the show. Not that we're having an affair.
Lightheartedness, however, can't overshadow the serious origins of this festival, conceived by Robert De Niro and friends from the ashes of 9/11.
I think that, you know, you can really see the fruits of their labor, and it's a New York thing.
9/11 obviously not only was a shocking and horrific event for people who live in this city and people all over the world to watch, but it was pretty harrowing to wait to see, knowing a lot of guys waiting that, you know, 24 hours to find out, to get phones working again and find out who had survived and who hadn't survived.
Since then, Dennis has been casting a much-needed spotlight on a disturbing fact. Our nation's firehouses are battling financial burnout, but he's fighting back with a little bit of help from his friends.
Everybody kept telling us, you can't do it, there's, you know, we don't have the time to do it, but we didn't take no for an answer from anybody, and we came up with this thing called the Bash for New York's Bravest. Politicians aren't helping these guys out, so it comes down to sort of the private citizens and a few famous guys doing it.
This is an annual star-studded event unlike any other. Top names in television and film are gathered right here to acknowledge and applaud a job well done, not to each other, but to the nation's bravest.
Cheers.
Now, what is the message that you want the public and government officials to get from a night like this?
That I shouldn't have to be here with other famous actors, some of whom pretend to be firefighters, trying to raise money for real firefighters.
Because of Dennis, more people are aware of what these firehouses all over the United States are in need of. And so I think that things are getting better, and because more people know more.
Our soldiers, our firefighters, our cops, all of them. We ask so much of them, and they should get as much love as we can give them.